Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are going to continue on and finish the 1.8 event Farewell Rayashki over here. Now, of course, in the last episode, it was revealed that Zeno wants to take over the town of Rayashki, and Bertolt went ahead and stood here and he told the people of Rayashki and gave them two choices, either to join Zeno, you know, and be recruited into Zeno, or they would allow Rayashki to get turned into sort of a arms development area, which would be not ideal for the citizens of Rayashki. So they kind of like rebelled against that kind of with Winsong's help, and we had a little glimpse into Winsong and Vila's past. Of course, Winsong was the like we saw how the people around her who were originally researching and studying ley lines with her slowly drifted away towards other pursuits, and she was the last one remaining. And of course, Vila is like a half Rizolka, I think, and she was basically like kind of hated by both humans and Rizolka, or the Rizolki, um, until she made her way over here to Rayashki, where everyone accepted her for who she was, and that was pretty wholesome. And yeah, we also saw a little glimpse of how Rayashki were repurposing their buildings and factories so that they could support themselves without any external help, such as Zeno. So yeah, and now let's continue on with part 13. So long, Zeno. Yeah, Zeno, we don't need your help or anything. We're gonna find our own way through this. So let's see how this story wraps up. Okay, we're in the People's Square. The crowd has gathered together again.
I...
It is a familiar place. One she's visited in dreams before. Oh right, yeah, because Winsong was gonna, like, deliver a lecture on ley lines to the entire people of Rayashki, I think. So that's pretty cool, actually. This time, though, her watchers seem more curious than doubtful. Their eager eyes follow her every move.
Today, I'm going to introduce the study of ley lines
Let's go!
and the progress of my research on the Rayashki.
Yep. Oh yeah, and there is that one. There's like a void in her lay map that she has yet to like investigate. I think. I don't know where where that void is, like on the physical Rayashki. But yeah, hopefully we'll investigate that, and maybe that's where we'll find the hidden perpetual energy source, maybe. But then I just don't know if Xeno's just gonna come crashing down again once word goes out that we've discovered this energy source. Winsong takes a deep breath, pulling out a few pages of research notes. I hope the notes don't get wet because it's snowing right now. The pages are passed from hand to hand, stirring excitement.
Thanks to your help, I have finished the drafts of the town's ley energy map.
Oh, we've got full draft already.
And I have confirmed the presence of many precious resources.
Oh my god. Wow.
Through these colorful lines?
Wait, that's wonderful. How did we suddenly discover so many awesome resources?
These lines and spots show us the state of local ley energy. Each color represents a different concentration of creatures or minerals.
Uh-huh.
Simply put, this area covered in frozen earth and frost contains many rich resource veins.
Let's go. Wait, this is so awesome.
These gray marks symbolize them. They are located in most of the corners of the map, all of them outside of town.
Oh, maybe that's why Grandpa said we couldn't grow anything here in the beginning.
Oh.
They eventually solved that problem by importing rich black topsoil for our fields.
As for the runium you've mined to make a living, look at the dark gray marks.
Is there more?
According to the map, they are becoming increasingly scattered and faint.
Oh, right.
So it can be hard to see them.
I see.
Besides resources, we can also find concentrations of different creatures using the map.
Amazing.
The navy blue marks represent the Kikirn, while the aqua green ones represent the mutant Kikirn from the wharf. They feed on plants, and you can find their traces in many corners of the town. The red-brown marks are the kikituks, an aggressive species. They're vicious by nature and prey on just about anything arcane they can find. Even other creatures.
Alright, we might have to deal with them then, the Kikidukes.
I feel as though my head is going to explode from all this new information. Can you explain a little simpler for this old workhorse, Comrade Winsong?
Alright.
Of course.
We're all saved, we've got loads of resources. She proudly produces a small handful of fluff. Oh?
This sample comes from a kikituk in the mine. I took it with Mr. Yevgeny's help.
Oh, Yevgeny. Wait, Yevgeny, you're not the villain after all. You were just misunderstood. That's what I would say if he didn't literally hand us over to Zeno.
Seems like just a normal piece of fluff, no matter how I look at it.
Yes, and in most people's eyes, it's nothing more than that. But in a lay hunter's eyes, it reveals a great deal of information.
Amazing. So what information do we have?
The navy blue marks and the red-brown ones seem to mix together. And there are also dark gray ones popping out among them.
Alright.
So, it looks like our Mr. Kikituk ate well. Perhaps he had a kikin soup with a runium-flavored kefir.
Runium?
Looks like these critters have realized our dream long before we could.
But what about those black marks? If my memory serves me right, the map you just showed us had those black marks too.
No?
Yes, but they don't match any creature or resource we know.
Oh.
I believe it represents a new kind of resource.
Oh my god.
Well, where is it then?
The mood has intensified, residents clamoring around to see.
We can only find the answer in this area here.
What, like we're directly on it?
You mean in the depths of the mine?
Oh. Winsong gives a slow affirmative nod.
The ley energy is emanating from there. Afterwards, it flows throughout the food chain, passing through all kinds of creatures and materials before eventually returning to its source.
Alright. This must be this mysterious perpetual energy source that Zeno was after in this area.
Then our new resource is probably somewhere there.
Back in the mines.
So we need to find it. Then we won't have to put up with Zeno anymore.
Yep. The audience sparks up. Rippling murmurs turn into a burst of questions and excitement.
But do you have any other proof?
Proof? Let's just go mining, guys. He lays out his hands, as if expecting Winsong to put something there.
Of course. Remember the critter you found in the mine, Mr. Knut?
Oh?
Yes. You said it was called, Hoitu.
A hoituk?
Hoituk,
Yeah.
a subspecies of kikituk. They live underground and feed on minerals.
Yeah, and they were holding like little black rocks, right?
That was around the time we had begun to run out of runium.
Ah, so, okay, Knut remembers now.
Is
When the
that so?
creatures appeared. Awesome.
But they were still there. Perhaps even more active than usual. That could only mean they were attracted by some other mineral or energy source, right?
Oh.
And even though I didn't find any further Hoituks during my research, I did find the Olga mutants, one of their close relatives.
Oh yeah, the big fluffy ones.
Since they are social creatures, my discovery must prove the presence of some of these Hoituks. Even if we cannot find them yet.
Okay. The surrounding cheers swell again, prompting Yevgeny to clear his throat.
But in the end, this is all just conjecture. Are we really going to waste all our time and money on your assumptions?
Goodbye, Yevgeny. You can go, Zeno. Okay, bye,
Or
bye,
can you
buddy.
prove it's something more than conjecture?
Oh, the classic ley line haters.
I would call it a preliminary conclusion.
Alright.
But could it be endorsed by any authorities or proven theories?
Oh my god, Yevgeny. It's like he specifically went to research the failure of ley lines and then just spit it out back at us.
So far, no.
So then it is little more than a fairy tale. Am I right?
You're wrong.
I admit, it's a gamble.
Oh, we love gambling. Yevgeny's now infamous brow furrows once more.
It's never easy to dig, you know. And Zeno has already withdrawn all their own equipment. All we have left in Rayashki are some outdated machines.
Outdated they may be, but they are still machines and we must get the job done.
Besides, Miss Winsong mentioned the critters. Maybe their presence there is some kind of proof, but they are themselves a danger.
Oh, and we don't have the equipment to deal with them?
It is obvious that there will be many more critters there than near the town. And you would have us waste time, perhaps even sacrifice our comrades, to pursue what could just be a fairy tale?
Oh my god. He advances closer, step by step. Winsong's mouth opens silently, the look on his face far too familiar. Flashback. The moment before the collapse of Leyline Academia. Yes, that is the look. The suffocating weight of questions and regrets.
There's no doubt the cost is simply too high. Who would be foolish enough to dig some holes in the wild just to see if there are critter bones in?
Isn't that like archaeology? Harsh sounds of laughter come from everywhere and nowhere all at once.
The answer is very clear. We don't need new kind of geography meets with arcane. Let's save everybody some trouble. Conclusion. The application for Project Ley Line should be rejected.
Rip.
Agreed. Even cranks can apply for research funds nowadays.
She staggers back, bumping into something solid. A strange yet familiarly cool sensation lands on her shoulder. Vila stands behind her. Yay, Vila! Save us, Vila.
Keep moving, Comrade Winsong. Keep moving. The people of Rayashki don't back down in the face of their problems.
Okay, thank you, Vila.
Whatever it is, we can fix it together, right?
You're right, Vila. You're so right. We can do anything.
Comrade Winsong's proposal.
Me too!
Let's go, residents! Her surging ship launches forward, plowing through stubbornness and doubt. Yep, and we just need to not crash the ship. Never looking back.
That's right. This is not a gamble or a fairy tale.
Her hands tremble as she opens her backpack.
Here's
What
a
is
ley line
that?
simulator.
Okay.
It can simulate the creatures on the ley energy map, so we can do further analysis. Is it
Damn.
able to simulate the critters too? Certainly. Simulating critters is lesson 1 in the ley line textbook.
Okay.
We can use the simulation to carry out targeted training against the critters.
Okay. Very convenient.
Looks like the study of ley lines is more organized than I thought. Congratulations, Comrade Winsong. You will have the manpower you need.
Let's go, Vila. Vila, you're the goat. Winsong turns as more and more fists are raised into the air. Let's go.
Turn it on, comrade.
We can't wait!
Alright, let's see this. A deep breath, a glance to confirm that all is ready. Then, click. Whoa. The ley lines are everywhere. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, are those the Hoytuks we've been looking for? Oh, nope, that's a Kiki Tuk. Actually, no, it was in apostrophes or whatever. Yevgeny instinctively positions himself in front of everyone.
It's like digging the mine all over again.
That was the biggest achievement of my life.
Let's do this, comrades. Digging like this is no easy work.
Okay. Let's get digging. They roll up their sleeves, pressing forward confidently. Oh, right, we're fighting. My bad.
Oh, I got it now.
Oh my god. Damn. These simulated guys look pretty cool.
Perfectly understood. Please stay still. Please, you have a little power for me, Master.
Be careful.
Huge damage, and they're all dead. Good stuff. Amazing.
Whew. That was one powerful blow.
The square is now pocked by groups of disheveled workers, resting after their rigorous exertion. Winsong's back is soaked, and her simulator creaks with stress.
I think we can draw our conclusions now.
Yep. The old bench groans beneath her boots as she nimbly propels herself onto its narrow back. Oh, Vila's gonna say something inspirational.
We have to admit, this is going to be a risky operation, but it's also our last chance.
Yes. Speak your facts,
To
Vila.
protect our land and our people, we must explore the mine.
Alright.
There will be danger. Yes, some of us may get hurt, but we may also find this new resource and save our Rayashki.
Yeah, let's save Rayashki. And I still don't know if she... No, she does have legs. Yeah, that's like a boot. Okay, yeah, I was about to bring up my question of whether she has legs or not again. But yeah, no, she does have legs.
For me, for everyone.
Maybe she has a tail in her like mermaid form, but definitely she does have a leg here. There's no cheer that rises to meet her. The only thing audible now is the distant sea breeze buffeting the shore.
We can already expect that creatures have occupied the mine. We'll just have to work together to drive them away.
Yeah.
We dug this mine with our own machines once, and we'll do it again. This is how we've made it so far.
The crowd rises, pulling in together. Winsong looks up and outward. Yeah.
However old they are now, they will always be our children, right?
Amazing.
Yuri, you're good at the assembly, huh? Nikita, you're gonna be busy with the engines. Valeria, we need you for the screws.
Yeah, let's go, guys. More and more stars light up. They outshine the twinkling snow. To be continued. Awesome, guys. That's awesome. Vila's so inspirational. Yeah, she's definitely one of my favorite characters right now. Like, out of all the characters I've seen thus far, like across events and main story. Right. Let's continue on. I don't know why I exited all the way out there. The future we choose, moving from one reality to another. Into the mines we go. Days later. Oh, okay, time skip. Let's see.
Miss Vila, they've been doing strange things.
Who?
Father took out a lot of old books, and he spends most of his time looking over his blueprints now. He said they will be the key to saving the town.
Okay.
Shame I can't read those books or help with anything.
It's alright, Piotr. Just keep learning at
My
school.
dad was acting strange too. He started fiddling with the bottles from under his bed again.
Oh no, not
But
the
Mom
bottles.
didn't scold him this time. She even took out some of her treasures from the cabinet. Reindeer horn, noisy birch sap, golden teeth seal whiskers.
Oh wait. Okay, maybe. Okay, my bad. I thought that's like alcoholism, but I think that's just like alchemy. Maybe.
Dad said his potions would
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
everyone energetic for a whole day.
Damn. Those have to be drugs.
Even Mr. Miser took out his wand from the safe box.
The children cluster around Vila, pleading for answers. Vila is about to speak when hurried, laboring footsteps interrupt her.
Move, kids.
Patrick!
Good luck, Comrade Vila.
Regrettably, his march cannot proceed, as he's now become the children's newest focus.
Mr. Patrick,
Could we please have less potatoes?
are you doing strange things too?
The book bag on his shoulder cannot elude the children's scrutiny. It is not a cookbook he carries, but something far weightier.
How to use and maintain model
What?
050
What the hell?
Operation Manual of Model Circa 1562. These dusty books, they look older than me.
These old friends are our textbooks.
Textbooks for what? The machines?
Do adults take exams too?
We're doing something far more important than exams, kids. We haven't used these old fellas since Zeno brought the new ones. Most of our comrades don't know how to operate them.
Ah.
Now is the time to put them back into use. Comrade Knut has been teaching us how to use these outdated technologies.
Thanks, Knut.
That's right. All the adults have been divided into many groups. Knut is leader of the engineering group, and Pasono's uncle is in the investigation group, while Nina's father has joined the potion group. All of them take part in the greater combat training at dusk every day.
Damn.
And we share our combat experience with each other.
Damn, we've been grinding, we've been prepping.
And everyone is working hard to explore the mine.
Amazing stuff. The children burst into questions, seeking the current whereabouts and activity of every single adult they can think of.
We will be able to live on our own without Zeno.
Let's go! Come on.
Miss Vila, I want the town to be proud of me too.
Is there anything that we can do?
Stay in class, kids.
I have lots of metal toy trains. Can we make components out of them?
Damn. What a noble sacrifice for
They
toy
can
trains.
spin and whistle like a minecart.
That's a great idea. I'm sure it will inspire everyone.
No, let them use mine first.
Everyone wants to sacrifice their toys for components. Hands shoot up among the children, each a ready volunteer.
Calm down, children. I know you want to do your bit, but our future needs you. Now your job is to study hard.
Yeah, that's what
so
I'm
Rayashki
saying.
can rely on you in the future. Understand?
Oh, what about August? We can't find him.
Oh, what has Avgus been doing?
He'll be so sad if he doesn't get to have a job too.
Don't worry, Nina. He is helping the town in his own way.
Okay. Maybe planting sunflowers out there. I don't know if sunflowers would withstand this winter snow though, to be honest. Abandoned mine. Here we go. Let's see what's up at the mine. Oh, Kiki took. Well, August, be careful. Did you just get shot? Yeah, a gunshot sounds and the Kikituk swiftly scurries away. Who shot at Yevgeny? Is that you?
Whiskers?
Avgust! Could you back... How is Avgust just finding all of these Kikituks and getting all of them shot? The boy is the conductor of a symphony of arms. Gunfire and the noise of battle follow in the wake of the little sunflower's hands.
It's only been a few months. Can't believe the monsters have already occupied the whole place.
Well, not a problem as long as we got our mischievous little comrade. He always knows exactly where they will come out.
Amazing.
Things wouldn't have gone nearly as smoothly without him.
Thanks, August.
I would never have believed he could do this if Comrade Winsong hadn't endorsed him.
Never underestimate any of our comrades, big or small. Do I need to repeat that again?
Of course, August is securely guarded despite his dangerous mission.
Well done, August. You protected everyone.
Protected? But I was just teaching our monster friends how to dance right. They are slow learners.
Yes, that's what we want you to do.
She struggles to match her words to her little friend's own imaginative interpretations.
A performance with the Kikituks. Your job is to tell which critter, which friend is dancing wrong. That's your talent, isn't it? Just like you showed us before?
Yep.
Oh. But what if they dance right?
Yeah, exactly.
Then they deserve some Alenka chocolate, don't they?
Yep. Let's feed some Alyonka to the good Kikituks. Indeed, for all those scattered, many more come slinking in behind them. They shadow every move, intent on repelling their intruders.
Comrade Sergei, our new friend is right beside your boots. I think he is hoping to kiss them. Will you dance with him?
No, we're gonna shoot him in the head.
What?
Watch out!
Oh, and we're fighting. Let's go. Bring it on, Kikituks. Let's see who wins this dance. Oh my god! There's like 3 of them. 3 of them in each one. Awesome.
Please stay behind Samuel. Please use your power. Awaken.
Amazing stuff. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Alright. Oh my god. That was pretty abrupt. You alright?
Back off!
Well, Yevgeny? Yevgeny surges forward, white light piercing the last Kikituk's nostrils. Yevgeny pushes the carcass aside, allowing blood to drip onto the snow. He fixes intently on Windsong.
There are many more critters than we can deal with here. Many of us are injured. We must retreat.
Faint moans rise from a stretcher, bandages and bloodstains accumulating in a small mound on the snow.
We made the decision to come here together, Comrade Evgeny. We are so close to the depths. We must not give up now.
Okay, I respect it, Knut. I respect the determination.
I know everyone's wounded. But look how far we've gone. It's been worth it, don't you think?
Yep.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
No, Windsong, we all agreed.
Don't be, Comrade Winsong. You've given us a workable plan and helped us recognize our little comrade's potential. No?
It ruffles August's head.
He's only a child.
He's one of us, Comrade Evgeny. I will keep him safe. We aren't just digging a mine now. If we manage to find this resource, no one will have to leave. And we can continue to live together, right?
Exactly, man. Oh, Yevgeny. A hater as always. Scattered applause burst out like firecrackers until it becomes a thundering display. Rifles, refurbished and polished, rise in harmony with pickaxes and tools.
These wounds are nothing compared to the glory of our future.
Alright, Just don't push yourselves too hard, guys.
Again, I think this is a foolish idea.
Too bad no one cares about your opinion, Yevgeny. It is a shame. He says nothing else, then returns to leave without looking back. Well, I guess Yevgeny's not going to be joining us for the rest of this escapade into the mines. Alright. Good stuff. Let's press on. Got the next part. Part will be 15 now. Yeah, part 15. Oh, we've got trace. Wait, that's only the first trace we've had this entire chapter, no? Actually, no, I think we had one part 1. Wait, what? We never had a trace until now? That is crazy. No way. But yeah, let's check it out. The story begins with a melody that echoes through the airspace of the workshop, signaling the beginning of a new day. Let's lend a hand. What? Am I time locked or something? I hope not. Select 4 characters. 2 partners with search skills. How do I know if someone has search skills? Okay, I'll just put in some people that aren't on my main team just in case they don't come back. Oh wait, it takes 20 seconds. Okay, I'm not worried then. Okay, I'm not locked out for like 2 hours or something. Phew. Alright, guess we're mining. I guess we'll look around. Yeah, oh right, so that's where we were just now. When we were chatting. Alright. See if we got anything here. Oh! Resident 1! You should take these components to the appropriate comrade. With my years of experience in mining, I can assure you they are still usable and will be put to good use. Maybe they contain traces of runium, explaining their pristine appearance. In these times of steel shortages, every little contribution counts. I imagine Comrade Villa is with the children right now, making sure they don't miss their lessons. Could it be that the miners have returned to their abandoned mine? Maybe we should take the shorter route to the hotel and let Comrade Yevgeny investigate. Alright, let's do that. Shh. Are those people walking in front of the hotel? Are they from Xeno? Let's not talk about them behind their backs. Yeah, I see them. Isn't Comrade Yevgeny negotiating with Xeno? They must be looking for him. They left. It looks like Comrade Yevgeny isn't there. We'll have to come back later. Tomorrow or the day after, perhaps. Honestly, this is not the way I want to leave this town. I have the scars from shoveling snow on my legs, and we just fixed the windows at home. Who wants to leave just like that? But what Comrade Yevgeny said was reasonable, and he is always truthful. You're afraid he'll hear you? Okay, sorry. You're afraid he'll hear you? We may be close to the meeting room, but I'm not afraid, or I wouldn't have made the decision to come here. We weren't afraid in the pioneer days either. What Comrade Vila says is exactly what everyone said back then. The town has been built, and we have been living here for a while now. Our days are not as hectic as they used to be, but it is invigorating to see the resurgence of the pioneer spirit after such a long time. Hey, alright, that's the attitude we need. If we walk a little faster, we can still make it back to work on time. Alright, cool. Just a nice little peek into, you know, some other residents. Okay, let's press on part 15. Oh, grassroots. This kind of sounds like we're like speaking with like an alchemist trying to make some sort of potion. Let's see if I'm right.
It's me.
Hello, Yevgeny.
Oh, you.
Yevgeny, please don't kill us in our own house. No, he wouldn't do that. Let's talk then, buddy. Hotel, Rayashki.
I was just about to look for you, Comrade Yevgeny. I've found more details. Here.
Oh? Winsong turns away and begins to search through the mountainous piles of documents.
Trust me, they will ease your mind. More or less.
A cold wind rushes between them through the open window.
Let's skip to the point.
What do you want, man? What do you want?
I want you to stop your research.
Well, too bad, buddy. We're not stopping. Screw you, Yevgeny.
What?
Our exploration has only just started, Yet many of our people have already been hurt. Can you promise there won't be further injuries or worse before we've found this fairy tale treasure? Your so-called new resource is still unconfirmed, yet the price we've paid looking for it is already mounting. We had other options, safer options for all of us.
Well, buddy, the residents of Rayashki have spoken, and they are fine with it, okay? The snow has turned to wet rain. It splashes up from the windowsill and onto her as they speak. Close the window, Winsong.
We just need to be better prepared. We will arm ourselves with more knowledge for next time.
I know what you're after here. The study of ley lines, right?
What are you suggesting,
The people here
bro?
may be enthusiastic, but they are only laymen. I've spoken with someone who can help you far more.
The unhurried steps of expensive boots mark an unfortunately familiar guest. It better not be Bertolt.
It is
Oh
good
my
to see
god.
you, Miss Vinsong.
Bertolt, we don't need your stuff,
Our
man.
proud scholar of a budding, if still informal, school.
His expression is genuine and surprised, as though this is the first time they've ever met.
And you, the big shot from Zeno. Should I feel flattered you stopped by?
He fades obliviousness to Winsong's teasing.
I read your files, as Mr. Evgeny suggested. You know already that Zeno has investigated many arcane cases, and been deployed to many places related to Arcanum. But we have never met anyone quite as obsessive in their study as you are.
Thanks, man. Now get out.
What now? Have the big shots decided they are going to trust my studies?
Bertolt smiles. He always smiles, brimming with all the joy of a crocodile.
Well, while I might admire your perseverance myself, no, they're not convinced.
Great.
We just wonder what you and your school have gained from this long journey.
We've gained nothing, okay? Now get out. He looks past her, assessing the mounds of scattered papers.
Enough with the crap.
Yeah. Speak your facts, Winsong.
As you wish. First, I believe you owe Comrade Evgeny some thanks.
Thanks for... what? Getting that fluff?
Huh?
A fresh letter of recommendation is handed to Winsong.
The less than satisfactory results from your study may not have earned this letter from Zeno. But Comrade Evgeny insisted on us offering it to you.
Oh my god, Yevgeny. Oh my god, man. Like, there's no difference. Before it was Bertolt and Zeno bribing us, and now it's just Yevgeny bribing us.
Once you have
bribing
a
us.
recommendation, you will be able to communicate with all the renowned scholars in our lab. Your long wait for recognition will be over.
Oh my god.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
His tone is calm. His victory is assured. Is it assured? Winsong kind of gave up on that when she assisted the residents, you know, when she cast that arcane ability and like briefly disabled the Xeno soldiers.
All I ask is, stop this farce.
Oh, we're laughing. We're smirking.
Wow. I am so grateful. I think I might cry. All we have to do is wait for Zeno's grace to be bestowed on us. We should be moved to tears by your mercy, no?
Yes, Winsong.
Putting aside your sarcasm, I would suggest you consider the danger of throwing away this opportunity. You are wasting time, effort, maybe even lives on some foolish wild goose chase. We can offer the people here a much safer and more feasible way forward. Don't you see?
Right, but then why would Zeno send Winsong over here if we're actually wasting time and effort? And maybe lives. Also, if we're actually wasting time, effort, and lives by doing, you know, this like research, like it's kind of like a research project, maybe. Like, if we're wasting all of these things on a research project, why would you even want such a person in your labs, like teaching the idea, like preaching the ideas of ley lines, if it's that inefficient in your eyes? Bertolt raises an eyebrow. He presents his case less as reason than as indisputable truth.
And what about Rayashki?
He looks at her pitifully.
All things come to an end. It will disappear quietly, overtaken by the wilds of this land. When the time comes.
Disgusting stuff,
At
man.
least
Just get
it may leave
away.
a small place in the historical records. No offense intended, Mr. Evgeny.
We cannot solve the problems we're having without Zeno's help.
You are wrong, Yevgeny.
All of these problems will be solved as long as we find this new resource.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Vincent.
What is that now,
As
Bertolt?
far as Zeno is concerned, the value of this land is exhausted, fairy tale resources notwithstanding. Once we've transferred the Arcanists away, Rayashki will be abandoned.
Man, what are we talking about? Like, there's no point. Just leave, man. We're not changing our mind. The crocodile smile cracks again, growing annoyed at his now long overdue victory.
We are aware of the danger that staying here poses to these people, and it is our responsibility to save them, whether they wish to resist us or not. That's the only reason for our decision. Understand?
Yeah, Bertolt's just lying again and again, bro. Like, when we spoke with Bertolt, like when Winsong spoke with Bertolt in like that office, like he literally said Zeno's only here to like they're only here for the resource, like the perpetual energy, right? Like they didn't even send a big enough group of people, like group of armed people, to like fight back against the critters. Winsong sets down the ley energy chart, the culmination of her countless efforts, without saying a word.
Let's be practical. Zeno has many outstanding young people, a strong academic atmosphere, a better future. You will get the opportunity to revive your
Oh my
school of
God.
ley lines if you pass the exam.
Her fingers press onto the paper, tracing a newly embossed seal. The carrot is sweeter and more fragrant than before. How long now has she imagined this moment? Don't do it, Winsong. Bertolt is just saying, he's just saying what you want to hear, man. In dim, stuffy basements and underpaid editorial offices under faceless, nameless, scrutinizing gazes.
This will be a better choice for all of you.
Yes, Winsong.
Mr. Bigshot, could you use your rested brain to think of a more noble reason than consumerism and elitism? Do you really think our desire for a better life is the only reason why we refuse to leave? You used ordinary people as a stepping stone to power and privilege. And even now you take our sacrifices for granted.
Oh.
Reality is cruel.
Oh.
Not you, not Rayashki, and not even Zeno can save everyone. You will have to deal with that.
We're blaming cruel reality once again.
We should take what is to come as an inevitable optimization of our society's development.
Shut up, bro. Just get out of here. Why are you still here?
Life may still get harder even if we find this new resource. So what?
The defiance in her voice reignites her long-lost courage.
Your brand of elitism may have invaded every corner of the world, but not this town. Not yet.
I see. Most scholars like you hold the same naivete.
They refuse to leave any of their comrades behind, even if the price is their own future. What we would sacrifice ourselves for is not the study of ley lines or any other personal goals, but our dream to thrive together, to live in a bright future we all can share. As for this...
Tear it up, tear it up. She scrunches up his Gaudi recommendation. Yes.
I don't need it.
Yes. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see.
A leopard never changes its spots.
Okay, buddy. Now get you and Zeno out of here. Bertolt leaves his final words hanging in the room, departing without looking back. The crumpled letter rolls out of the window. It lands in the snow, slowly being covered until there's no trace of it left. Will things get better? Winsong, too preoccupied to care, slumps back into her chair, gulping in the crisp air of her new world.
I envy your innocence, Miss Winsor.
Yevgeny, just leave with him, man.
For many years, I believed that our mission was to change the world. But when I looked up, the gate to the new world was already closed. Little Rayashki just coasted along, and I tried to keep everything the way it was, but I failed. Rayashki is doomed. All our efforts, our will, our dreams, nothing can change the creeping reality. We attempted to achieve something meaningful, something that could make history. But...
Yevgeny strains to lift his head, his face obscured in a kind of darkness beyond the reach of light.
The spirit of the times stands against what we are building here. Not just Zeno, but the whole world. That's what reality is like. Boring, cruel, disappointing.
The scene falls into wordless, motionless quiet. After a long while, Winsong rises. She has shed all other burdens, and the tantalizing carrot is gone.
You are too pessimistic, Comrade Yevgeny.
Oh? The music? The triumphant music?
Zeno has tried to recruit me several times. Do you know what I've learned from all their efforts? They don't want us to explore that mine. They belittled our efforts, offered pity for Rayashki, and then planned out a promising future for us. Yet they didn't give us a hand, even when our people were injured or died. Do you really think they are so eager to stop us just because they don't want any more sacrifices?
Yeah, Yevgeny.
Of course not, my friend. A lesson I learned from living in their society. Never do what your enemies want you to do.
She grasps his shoulder, giving it a shake to pull him up from to his senses.
Zeno is afraid of us.
Oh.
They are afraid that we may discover a new kindling to relight our fire. That we may burn so brightly that we grow out from their control to create our own future.
Yes.
You...
Stop your shaky breath, Yevgeny.
But they can't have it their way. Rayashki belongs to us, as does the future.
Let's take control. Faint flickers of that fire seem to be there, somewhere, in the man before her. Yevgeny looks up with a complex expression.
I will give it some thought, Miss Comrade Winsor.
What was that, buddy? Nice. We may have finally convinced Yevgeny. Wow. To be continued. All right. Very nice. Very inspirational from Winsong, turning down Zeno yet again, and we've got another trace. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, comrade of Zeno. Comrade. If you're here to see Comrade Yevgeny, we can wait a little. Or is there something else important you'd like to discuss? We talked, and Miss Winsong was there. Comrade Yevgeny is doing what's best for everyone, we all know that. But I'll tell you, I personally don't want to leave this place, even if he... No. The lady turned down my proposal. And Comrade Yevgeny didn't seem too invested in it either. Isn't Xeno's help good news for all of you? I can't comprehend the reasoning behind rejecting an abundance of food, a suitable climate, and comfortable housing. It's not easy to leave something you've built with your own hands, comrade. I doubt you've ever experienced living in a home you built yourself, let alone living in this way. Chances are, you have never even touched freshly mined ore in your life. That's true, gentlemen. But why do you insist on doing everything yourself? It seems that our conversation has come to an end. I will stay here until Yevgeny arrives and gives an answer, which should be soon. Alright. Point of divergence. Yeah, I think Yevgeny and Bertolt might diverge. Okay, we've got to drive away some critters, no problem. At the port. Oh, when we get Vila! Yay! Very cool.
Your every desire is
We'll
met.
temporarily replace it. I'm
I
good.
got it now.
What are these? They look so strange. And they don't have eyes either.
Perfectly understood. It's what I'm good at. Just another shift. Please, allow me. These sheets are my
Oh yeah, yeah, you can even see in Vila's chibi that she has both legs there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cleared out those critters. Let's press on to the next trace. It is strange that all of a sudden we've got all of these traces while we didn't have them at all previously. Alright, let's check this out. Identical long tables, matching chairs, and potatoes, potatoes, and more potatoes. In the past, we had access to tin cans and even jam and flour. It was a challenge to transport supplies, but fortunately the weather was cold enough that nothing spoiled during your trip. Time was not an issue in those days. We had an abundance of it. The little ones used to come and ask for Alyanka. While we couldn't indulge their every whim, a treat now and then was fine. Being too strict does no one any good. Had I known the true value of Alyonka, I would have been more careful about giving them away. Maybe I could have kept a few. Oh well, too late to regret now. At first, we gathered around a single table to portion out the canned food, meticulously sopping up every last drop of broth. But now, there are more tables and a lot less variety in our meals, and it's not like we can go hunting for critters to supplement our meals. Why can't people live off ore like they do? I have an urge to give a detailed account of my past and present experiences, because Rayashki is exceptional. It's the most remarkable town I've encountered, although my travels have been limited. But I'm worried that I'll one day disappear. That's for sure. If Comrade Yevgeny agrees to Xeno's proposal, this place will soon be a land of snow again. The factories, the machines, everything will be covered with snow, just as it was when we first arrived. I have to remember to write down all the details in case the kids ask me. I want to be able to tell them about everything that disappeared. Of course, it's not going to be written down in any textbooks. There are countless unsung heroes in Rayashki, a place filled with ordinary people just trying to make ends meet. That's the reality of our lives here. That's very nice insight from Comrade Patrick. Right, press on. Part 16. Marching March. I don't know what this thing is. It looks like a big critter though. So that's gonna be annoying to fight. Let's see. New mine. The steel behemoths rumble. They have plowed through snow, mud, and soil to reach their target.
I haven't done any field investigation of ley energy since our school fell apart.
Winsong puts away her tools, hands trembling slightly.
Don't worry, Comrade Winsong. Look, these stones are still the same stones we've always known.
He catches the worry in Winsong's expression.
And don't be afraid to fail. My father told me that failure is just success and progress. Even if we cannot find this new resource or save our Rayashki.
Hey now.
We've come back here together and worked for our common goal. We have nothing to complain about.
Well, I'm glad you guys won't regret it, but yeah, ideally we find this new resource.
All right.
Whatever the result, we thank you for your efforts. Now, leave the rest to us.
Thank you, Canute and the other residents. He turns his head and shouts toward the drilling machine.
Comrade Yuri, check the connection status. Don't forget to check the drill, Comrade Yelena.
Relax, it's much easier than opening a can with only your fingers.
Okay. The excited queue flows like a steady river. People crowd together, shovels, hoes, and picks ringing out in unison. Magnificent drilling machines emerge up from the snow. Damn, this looks cool. They roar as their drills pierce the earth. The stubborn frozen soil does nothing to hinder their progress. The resonance is a sound that echoes in Windsong's ears, the sound of impassioned unity, of purpose and vision. This place is like the square, like their public canteen, like their factory, like every corner of Rayashki. Clearly, it is a scene worth capturing.
Knut had grown a slender heart, one that reached places no one could, and picked up stones there.
Hello, August. You alright?
They are not like the soft, transparent stones from the sky. These are hard, as chocolate.
Chocolate.
I think they're good stuff, too. Villa said we could make them into cans and houses to help the town.
That's great.
But maybe we will irritate the owner of the stones?
The busy adults pay no heed to the child's mutterings. They gather around the newly collected core samples.
Am I right that this sample is from 100 meters underground?
What an intriguing sample. It's got like everything. What?
Yes. Usually we don't need to reach that deep to find runium ore.
Well, Winsong did say that it's really scattered now.
Relax, comrades. At least it proves there is something new under Rayashki.
I have been a miner for 40 years, and one thing I know for sure is this. This is not bedrock.
Okay.
It's a Kikituk's hair.
Awesome. Winsong carefully scrapes the colorful powder from the rocks and places it into a test tube. Okay. Oh, wow.
The black marks are the new resource we're looking for. The red-brown ones are the Kikituks. And the bright yellow ones are their mineral-eating relatives, the Hoituks.
Oh yeah, we still haven't found the Hoituks, actually.
The machine will show us the stability of the ley energy in a minute.
Oh. Oh, there's a lot of black spots, actually.
We are at the source of the ley energy now. So the lines should have been pure.
Right. But were they still mixed?
My eyes serve me right. I think I see bad news.
You're right. This source is like an estuary polluted beyond recovery.
That's not
It is carrying
ideal.
too many traces, both from creatures and non-creatures. Besides, the black ore down there seems to have attracted a large number of critters, which has only worsened the pollution. A senior of mine said in his notes that in this case, it will take a push for the core to activate its self-purification system.
Okay. What the hell does that mean?
Shoot, we got a big one.
Oh, big critter. Let's see. Oh my god, is that big?
Waves. It's seawater.
I don't think this is seawater, August.
Prepared swimming floats. Yes, but the waves won't reach us if we ride this sled.
There's a slight hum from the vibration.
If the ley energy materializes, put in a 7.62 centimeter sea serpent bone, 3 drops of common vervain sap, and 20 milligrams of snail sawfish embryo.
Damn. The emergency ley energy handling guidelines trial booklet in her hand is thrown to the ground and stamped aggressively. A colorful slime continues to ooze out. That is not ideal. No longer a mere note in her reference materials, but an observable substance. What the hell is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. The clever dreamer continues his observation. What the hell is this creature? Oh, we're zooming out.
It has a beautiful stone on its neck too.
On its neck. Oh, down here? This is nuts.
Did your father also fall asleep in the mine?
Is that the raw runium ore that Zeno has been looking for? The energy is so pure. No wonder it materialized into such a huge body.
Okay, I don't think that makes sense to me, but sure. Drawn in by the spectacle, more creatures emerge from nearby mine shafts. Oh, great. Enticed by the potential for a feast.
Comrades, defense formation. Miners, stay behind us and evacuate.
Comrades, stand with me if you got a weapon. No matter if it's a rifle, a staff, or a shovel. Grip them tight. This is our Rayashki's future we're fighting for.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for this, haven't we?
That's right.
Alright, more weapons are raised, clanging together as they begin their battle march.
Dear comrades, this is the critical moment for our town.
Come on, guys.
No external support, but we have our friends, our family, and each other, who will never leave anyone behind.
Yes. There's nothing to be afraid of.
What? There's nothing to be afraid of, Winsong? Okay, I feel like that might not be the thing to be saying when we're literally looking at this. Also, Vila's over there. That's pretty cool.
We can always figure it out, so long as we still have hope.
Voices ring out one after another as they reach the end of their march. Alright, critter. You're going down. Oh. Oh, this background music is interesting. Interesting background music. I really like the voice lines that are like, oh my god.
Damn it! This thing is huge!
Wait, why is there a little guy in front?
No way. Where are all these little monsters hiding?
The ley energy here is like a feast set out for the nearby critters. None of them can resist the temptation.
The Kikirns are dancing, the Ildiraks are singing, and the Kikituks are drawing with their breath. Is this their Tin Hat Festival?
I don't think so, August.
There is nothing to be afraid of. We've got our comrades, our weapons, and our spirit.
Yep. Let's just win this real quick, guys.
Victory will be ours, comrades.
Yeah, let's go, guys. We're not scared. Let's absolutely roll them. We're gonna cook these enemies.
Perfectly understood.
Please stay behind me.
Alright. Let's go. Let's defeat these enemies. Let's see. Huge damage. Huge damage. Huge follow-up.
You won't get away.
Huge follow-up.
Laundry time.
Huge damage. Are we gonna have one more attack from Liang Yue? I hope so. Nope. No, we don't. My bad. Yeah, let's attack this guy actually. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Please stay
this. We do have mass attacks. Yeah, we can debuff that guy, I guess. And then attack and attack.
What I'm good at. Awaken.
But yeah, I'm fairly sure everything will be dead anyways by then.
We made it?
Phase 2?
Comrades. I knew we could make it.
No. There must be a phase
No,
2.
something's wrong. Do you feel it too, Comrade Winsong?
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The ley energy has sensed danger. It's
Oh
become
my
even more
god.
active.
You can see like the veins and
To
stuff. That's
deal
really
with the
cool.
pollution of other threats, the system will choose critters with potential and make them into its underlings.
That's not ideal.
Can we still defeat it this time? Comrade Rayashki,
Yes, come on.
Do not worry. Look around you. We have got your back.
Calm down. Calm down. Think hard. There must be a weakness to this creature. I can do this.
Maybe Avgoose can kindly point out this critter's weakness to us.
No, you're wrong, Comrade Winsong.
We've got
We
this.
can do this.
Yes! The power of friendship, guys.
My responsibility.
And we still get our attacks to follow up. Huge. Amazing.
not welcome here.
Yeah! Take those stacks. Nice damage, huge. Oh my god, that's huge. That's nuts. Oh my god.
Medic, get the wounded to the back. Move.
No, it's not that bad. I can.
Don't push yourself too hard. All of our comrades are willing to fight, so we don't have to leave anyone behind. Trust me.
Let's go.
All wounded, fall back. Team 3, take their position. Lay down suppressive fire.
Comrade Vili is right. We won't leave any of our comrades on the battlefield. It'd be a shame if we didn't get to see you cry at the victory celebration.
Yeah, this background music is fire.
Got it.
Oh, what? I want to use a Anjanala move. There we go.
Understood. Yes, I got this. I can do it. What a time.
Okay, this is just gonna kill the enemy though, I can't lie.
Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds.
Oh wait, I didn't even use Liang Yue as like cards. So my channeling on Anjanala was useless basically. Nice, huge damage.
With you.
Nice. Awesome. Alright. That is so little damage, oh my god. Oh, Snowclad. Alright. Oh, and Fatudu's full attack killed it. Great.
We made it.
Good job, comrades. They will
Oh,
be talking
we've
about
done it, I
this
think.
day for decades.
Oh, my bad, I
didn't
simply
expect
skipped it.
that energy from you, Comrade Yuri. See, I don't only build houses, I also build this rock-solid body.
Oh, what? The background, like these lines and circles have turned purple, I just
Make
realized.
a head count of the wounded and check our remaining supplies. We will need to work in groups of 3 in case the critters come back.
Alright.
Thank you, comrades. All of you. The glory goes to every one of us.
Well done, everyone. Victory!
You and me,
Let's
Master.
go.
Do, 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 do.
Amazing stuff. Ah, this guy's getting cooked. The nosy critters have all disappeared, and a strange entity has slumped down. The gathered warriors are exhausted, but alive.
Did we make it?
After we drove the critters away, the self-purification system began to run slower.
Amazing.
Time to go all out. Let's go, comrades.
Let's go.
Brighter future.
For a brighter future. The crowd redoubles their strength as they follow Knut forward. Oh. Deafening sounds reverberate all around them. Why is it turning red? A brilliant red splashes across the snowfield. That's not ideal. Oh no, worker 2. Oh no.
Get a few more comrades here. We need to move him to the back.
Come on! We got this, guys. Many comrades are wounded, blood soaking their arms, but their hearts have not faltered. Never retreat, never surrender.
Its energy has not run out yet.
What on earth?
What? No way. Also, I forgot to mention, but Winsong's eyes are really pretty. They're like pinkish. This can't be.
It's the ore. Don't tell me it's still powering this thing.
I see. So we just break that stone and it's over, right?
Yes, theoretically.
Theoretically. Winsong's voice wavers as she catches her breath.
Leave it to me. I'm the marksman here. Just need to get a little closer. Little closer.
A little closer, bro. I don't know if we can afford to get closer.
Comrade Adrian, Comrade Daniel, and I will go with you. There may be something we can do.
Okay. Everyone's so... This is so inspirational. Everyone's banding together.
Okay.
Okay.
Comrades, watch out!
Watch out. Oh, no. They charge ahead. Their spirits unwavering. No! Our comrades! Guys, our comrades are getting cooked!
Fall back! Fall back!
Bullets fly through the air. Their sound like a relentless pounding hail.
Believe, our attacks cannot break the stone at all.
That's not good.
Comrade Winsong! What is going on?
Is it you? I don't know. The red splashes around them, so vivid against the white snow, halt her words. What is that red, actually? Is that a resource? Or blood? It's all blood?
The cycle of ley energy is long. It may take months, years, or even longer than that to return to its source. As long as that ore remains on its neck, the ley energy will continue with the purification until it wipes out everything around.
We need to deal with his neck. Winsong's voice is low, despite the din of battle. Now that I think about it, Avgus did actually point out these crystals on the creature's neck, like the moment we saw it. That's crazy, actually. Avgus is just that good at pointing out the weak spots, I guess.
So all we can do is wait?
There must be something we can do.
For our own safety, we'd better stay out of this area until it completely returns to the source. I should have seen this coming. I'm so sorry.
Surrounded by fallen comrades and dark red streaks, Winsong attempts to conceal the fear in her voice. The wind rises, sharp and howling.
Comrade Patrick, Comrade Nikita, you're not down yet, right? Anyone else? We still got the digger, the crane, and our own string. Let's try harder. It's nothing more than a stupid stone. We can do this. That's our last chance.
Rough hands stubbornly rise once more, defying the cold wind and danger. Trickles of blood seep down their arms from cuts and wounds. What's happening? Warm words cover them like a bandage, offering some solace to their pain.
Stop this senseless sacrifice, Comrade Knut. It's pointless to keep going.
No.
But to save Rayashki is also your dream, no?
We'll have no one left in Rayashki at this point.
Our little one from afar swore she would unite all of us, no matter who we are or where we're from. We must keep all that in our minds. How can we give up now?
The massive creature stands unmoving like an unyielding mountain.
I'm so happy I came here and made friends with all of you, comrades. You each have a kind heart and a strong will.
This is terrible, guys.
Before I met
This
you,
is not ideal.
my dream was only a joke to the other self. But you've shown me it isn't unreachable. Now it feels so real and heartwarming. Sometimes I almost forget that you see the fins and scales on my body. That's why I don't want you to sacrifice yourself for nothing. I don't want to lose you.
Her smile is a ray of light breaking through the clouds.
What we want is to stay together. That's why we're fighting to save Rayashki, right?
К черту!
These swans have lost their feathers. Are we still able to reach the sky?
Snow begins to fall again, as if casting a veil over the dead. Over Rayashki. No, 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 we're not dead yet, guys. The roar of the wind grows, but there's something else groaning with it. Clouds are pushed aside, and a distorted voice calls out from above. What the hell?
I must thank you, Comrade Windsong. You've rekindled something. Yes, and you hope, just as you promised.
Yevgeny?
I will tell you that I read some papers on your ley lines after that night. It holds some great ideas, I admit. You and Rayashki deserve a better future.
Yevgeny? Yevgeny Clutch? Yevgeny, where are you? Is he on a plane or something? Or some... Where is he? Yevgeny? He is on the plane. No, you better not crash into him. Just drop a bomb. Just drop a bomb. That's unsafe,
I
actually.
want you to know, I recommended you to Zeno only because I was worried for your future. I did not want you to be stuck in a dying town.
Yevgeny.
Comrade Yevgeny?
And it gives me pain to see how brave and determined you all have been. I won't let any of you die here.
Yevgeny. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. What are you doing? Yevgeny!
The sad thing is, I took a very different path long ago. But what does it matter now? Rayashki is proud of you. I am proud of you. You will continue to build the new world of your dreams.
Yevgeny.
Our dream, no matter where or when.
Yevgeny.
I will always be there with you.
Yevgeny, no. No, don't crash into it.
Seize the opportunity. Vila, Windsong, my comrades.
Oh my god. That's a really cool art style, at least.
Природа — это числа и черты.
Oh, the ley lines. The trails of the old machines wore deep into the frozen ground, forming a raised pathway that led up and away from the scene. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Hello? Hello, game? The children, finally coming to grips with what they've seen, begin to cry. You know what? Yevgeny. Yeah, Yevgeny. I respect you. Rest in peace.
Comrade Yevgeny.
Wow. There he goes. Do fish mourn? Can a Rizolka cry? No one can really answer this question. Yet around the Rizolka, a ring of salty water seems to rise.
К черту! This is not fair! Just because he was the only pilot here doesn't mean he can make that decision alone. We should have had a boat.
We fixed that fighter together. That soul left us behind.
Oh
He will
my
always be our
god.
comrade, right?
Rest in peace, Comrade Yevgeny. Time appears to stand still, as all present stand unmoving, unspeaking. Until one, then many trembling hands rise triumphantly into the sky.
To Comrade Yevgeny, salute!
To Comrade Yevgeny, salute.
But where is the sea swallow?
He flew into the future, child. The future will all reach one day.
To be continued. Wow. Yeah, salute. Salute to Yevgeny, man. Well played from him. He saved us all. Dealt with the lay energy creature. Like, you won't be forgotten, Yevgeny. You're here, Comrade Vila. Comrade Windsong and Comrade Raiza helped me take the children home. It took some time. What did you find? Comrade Yevgeny once mentioned that he kept some things in the cabinet in the meeting room. He said to take them out when the time was right. Here, this is all of it. What's he giving us? What? Okay. Yevgeny has always been a man of action, straightforward and efficient. It seems obvious that this would be reflected by the state of his locker. That said, Vila is taken aback to find only a small iron box inside. Alright. Steadying a tremble in her hands, she picks up the box.
Comrade Yevgeny.
Comrade Yevgeny's name is engraved on the underside. The teacher lifts the lid, taking out a letter inside. Taking a deep breath before reading it aloud. I can read that. We've got some gears and stuff though. You're reading this, and so I am gone. Don't waste your time on tears or anger. So typical of Yevgeny. Within this box are plans for Rayashki's reconstruction and development. I know that my perspective is limited. Yet it is my hope that these plans may provide the town with some direction in my absence. Our primary focus must be the exploitation and administration of our resources. I've listed those I consider most feasible to pursue and their potential trade value, as well as listing any necessary precautions. Once our future is secure, look to the maintenance of the town's infrastructure, and if possible, bolster security, starting with regular patrols at locations frequented by critters. Another thing, I spent some time collecting scraps and spare components of runium left over from the factories. You will find them in this box. I made some further notes. From before all this seemed inevitable, you'll find them detailed in my work journal on the desk. I know that many among you will never trust them, but please, do not discount the possibility of cooperating with Zeno. Remember, our priority must be survival. I wish for all of you great things and victory in our coming trials. Know that I salute you, each and every comrade. For Rayashki, for our future, Yevgeny. The letter ends there. Even in the letter, he is, as always, he has been. Our comrade Yevgeny, stubborn to the end. Pah! It was a fool's hope that he'd show a little heart. No, it's not like him. You're wrong, Canute. This was his heart. Comrade Yevgeny always put the town first. I mean, yeah, he did. But then, perhaps he had too much to say. And certainly there was not enough time. Come on, let's pull ourselves back together. We'll need to retrieve his journal. I will share this letter with the others later. Comrade Yevgeny was right. We must start making plans for Rayashki's future. One careful fold after another. Vila places the letter back into the box and closes the lid. Come on, comrade. Okay. Once we're done though, let's head to the cliffside and give that stubborn bastard an earful. Speaking of, now that we're getting steady shipments again, we might bring out some vodka for him too. Oh, we're getting steady shipments? I did not know that. That's great. I think. Incident completed. What do you mean incident completed? Oh my god, there's so many like traces around. Okay. Okay, we're driving away some critters. Alright, no problem. Oh, I didn't bring Anjanala. No.
Move carefully.
Now I'll have to like fight a little bit harder than usual. That's annoying.
What I'm good at. Just what I'm good at. Please stay behind me. Rise and shine.
Damn.
Laundry time.
My responsibility.
Okay. Right. What is this buff? Oh yeah, this is like buffing one person, right? That's great, but I'm gonna have to refresh here. Sure, we'll buff Liang Yue, and then
Just another shift.
Please.
yeah, and then we'll do this, I guess.
What I'm good at.
Keep up the pace.
Solid damage.
You won't get away.
Awesome.
It's out with you.
Alright. Oh, we can use Vila's ult. That's not Vila's ult, is it? I'm lying. Yeah, my bad. I'm just lying. It's because I've never seen Liang Yue's ult, actually. Because I always contract her with Anjanala. Yeah. Whatever. We'll use that. And then we'll use this.
I got this. I can do it. Just another shift.
强梁既出，王有不为。
Let's see it. Xiang Liang, come out. Nice. Very nice damage.
Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds.
Bro is dead. Wait, how is bro not dead?
These sheets are my wings.
My bad, bro. I thought bro was gonna die from that ult. For some reason. My bad. Alright. Okay. Still got 2 more traces, actually. And then like 3 more parts. So... Let's see. What's over here? Got another... Okay, let's go mine this real quick. Yeah, let's do that and let's read this real quick. Karma Vila frequents this place, always looking great in her Paniva dress. I taught her how to sew, and other comrades would bring piles of torn coats and socks for us to mend. This is something I have always done. No matter how catchy our slogans are, we still need clothes to wear and bread to eat, right? The rest is not within my realm of concern. Thankfully, Comrade Vila has been diligently caring for the children. My main worry was that once the teachers were gone, there would be no one to check on them and ensure they were looked after. Leaving children to run amok on the streets will not lead to their healthy development. I'm very grateful that she's here. This place has become a second home to me. Despite the challenges and endless tasks, I feel content knowing that our efforts benefit our fellow comrades. This experience is priceless to me. Anyone who has ever sat at a long table, sharing butter and conversation with people from different countries and working together to form friendships would understand the value of this way of life. It has a powerful effect, my friend. It reminds me of dark bread, rough but filling. Whether it is Comrade Vila or Comrade Yevgeny, I trust in their abilities. This town will not simply disappear. Rayashki will always be here, steadfast and unwavering. Amazing stuff. Another one. Town Square Meetup. Okay. Pour out your thoughts and feelings here. Miners, covered in a layer of dust and wielding their picks, hurry over as others join them after washing off their bandages. In a square, some take shelter under the statue and read books, while children are led by loving hands through rows of coats and boots. A strong sense of camaraderie unites everyone in the square. They are all part of the same tight-knit community. The conversations begin and spread like a hurricane, sweeping from one end of the square to another, as everyone tries to engage with those around them. But then, another voice joins in. The town's teacher has arrived, embodying the ideals we hold dear. She is like a character from a legend who has come to our town from a faraway place. Because of our strong will, even legends can become reality here. If the teacher had not said, "See you tomorrow," this would have gone on all night. As a community, we each have a voice in shaping the future of this town. It's inspiring to see so many people come together to make a difference. There is a sense of pride that radiates from within, uniting us all toward a common goal. Oh, how powerful it is when we come together as one. Very well. Let's press on. Part 17, Snow and the Others. Let's check this out. Let's see. We're in the new mine yet again. The unsupported ley energy returns to the earth. Okay. The soil is smoothed out, a canvas for a new painting.
Take heart, comrades.
Take heart.
Everything he did was for Rayashki.
Thank you, Mr. Comrade Yevgeny.
We shared the same dream, didn't we? To do all we can for the good of the people.
Uh-huh. She faces toward the silent cliffs. Okay, but after seeing all this happen, I'm still concerned though, because, you know, the storm is gonna occur, right? Because it just does its thing. And I just hate to see it, like, when we have these nice little communities out here in these events, and like, I feel like, don't they just get rolled over by the storm whenever that comes around, you know? So it's just kind of sad, you know, that we see these like communities and like groups of people grow, and they might just end up getting absolutely rolled over by the storm when it comes, you know? It is quite sad to think about. Unless we manage to protect the whole Earth somehow from the storm.
Reporting. Drilling rig clear. Ready for new exploration.
Awesome. He stomps firmly on the ground beneath his feet.
That's the spirit. We must keep going. Only period. Yuri, start the machines.
Alright.
On it.
A loud call resounds, and a huge drill churns once more. The steel behemoths roar, their sound covering up the sorrow and the gloom of the moment. Okay. After some time, the children carefully and cautiously approach the cliff's edge. Avgus bends down, placing a sunflower on the edge, as tenderly as a mother tucks in their child.
Take this. It's my best friend. I think it will be glad to have another best friend.
I will become a great hero like you. It's a promise. A man's promise.
Well, why are your feathers wet, Piotr? You have water on your face, Miss Winson. Can kids still cry after they grow up?
Yes, Avgus, they can.
I should have known. The abnormal fluctuation of the ley energy and how much of an attraction it is to the critters. I should have noticed they were different from my theory.
Her words are met by murmurs, but a familiar hand wraps hers gently.
At least this experience will be valuable for the study of ley lines, won't it? Take it in and make something of it. I am sure it will be of more help in the future.
Thanks, Viola.
You're not only doing this for yourself or for me, but for those who sacrificed for all of us.
Oh, that doesn't sound great. Oh,
Must be the new resource.
oh my god. Oh my god, what does it look like? A stream of black rocks rises from the pile, one by one. What do you mean rises from the pile? How does that happen? In a short time, they are picked up and passed through countless hands. The air is thick with black dust that covers coats, gloves, boots, and faces. Let's take a look. What does it look like?
Coal!
Coal!
It is coal! We did it!
We did it! Fossil fuels! Let's go, guys! Nah. Okay. I thought it might be some legendary resource we've never heard of. But, I mean, coal is nice. Coal is, I feel like they can get really good trade value out of coal. I don't know, I still don't remember what year this is, but yeah. I'm happy for them. They found their new resource, they're saved.
This is our coal! Comrades, we will use it to cook our meal tonight.
Alright.
And it will be the best meal I've ever had.
Is that the coal? I can't tell. It's kind of blackish, maybe.
Is that so, Comrade Nikita? You got a problem with my food, huh?
I made a rough estimate. The resource here should last hundreds of years.
Cheers! Let's go! Let's go. Global warming. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, let's go.
For the first time in history, the theory of ley lines has been verified.
Yes, let's go,
There's no
Winsong.
doubt your work deserves a fair assessment now.
Thank you for your help, Miss Vila.
We achieved this together, didn't we?
Of course.
Whoa! Cheers travel forward and back over the crowd and out into the boundless tundra. They echo against the cliffs.
The glory goes to every one of us.
Their joy reaches back to the town, carried in by the victorious comrades in arms. Unfortunately, their now unwelcome guests seem unable to share in the enthusiasm. Oh, Zeno.
I'm very glad to see you again, Miss Vincent.
I knew it, man. Like, even if we find this new resource, like, Zeno's just not gonna let it slide. But at least it's not a perpetual energy source, it's just coal. I mean, it is an energy source, and it will last a long time. But we're not having this, Zeno.
Are you? You don't look glad at all.
Yeah. You're not taking our coal, buddy.
I admit, I underestimated the people here. Especially you, Miss Vincent. The great heroine who found coal deep beneath the town, huh?
Shut up, man. I don't care about your opinions. Go away. Take your Xeno soldiers and get out of here forever. Never come back.
So, did I manage to ruin Zeno's little plans?
Her sharp tongue breaks the cool of the no longer smiling crocodile.
We have nothing left to do here. Zeno will leave soon.
Oh, they're actually not taking advantage of this. Damn.
I know we disagree on many things, our future included. Still, Zeno looks forward to working with you again. Hopefully in a more friendly way.
Okay, buddy. We'll see about it. He extends his hand on his own initiative. Oh, okay, buddy.
I hope so too. You don't want to be embarrassed by another lowly researcher again, do you?
Bertolt's hands awkwardly hangs in the air, unanswered. Based.
Goodbye, Miss Vincent.
Yeah, das vidanya, okay? Never come back.
Wait! I have one last question.
No?
Please, I'm at your service.
Oh, that's... Wait, now that I think about it, that's why the Hoytuks were holding black rocks in their hands, because it was flipping coal.
Zeno confirmed the existence of Hoytuks in Rayashki months ago, but you just took care of them without letting anyone know. You already knew there would be a large reserve of coal here, didn't you?
Oh. Lol. He shrugs and leaves without another word. I mean, yeah, the Hoytuks were grabbing little black rocks, so I guess they also analyzed that and realized it was coal. To be continued. Damn, off he goes, Bertolt. Maybe never see you again. Haha. Let's see. I've always believed it. We can dig through the frozen layers and find ways to survive here. Even when the harsh northern winds gnash their teeth, we can overcome any challenge. Xeno will have its own specific guidelines that I doubt I'll be able to adapt to, but just like this particular component, we are already refined and capable enough. Yes, we can still live on without relying on other leaders. Let me be honest, I'm not much of a fighter. The only tools I know how to use are wrench and pliers, but when push comes to shove, I will make do with whatever I can get my hands on. We need weapons to defend ourselves, and we're not afraid to use them. It is crucial for children to explore the world. I came here at a young age on a whim with a friend. We had no experience in shaping workpieces or handling raw materials. Now, my skills are highly valued in this community. We did not come to Rayashki to have fun. They've got it all wrong. After people leave, new inhabitants arrive. Let's drive them off and let's swap in Anjonala this time, okay?
Your every desire. Oh, I got it.
Alright. Yeah, I can just do this.
What I'm good at.
Keep calm.
Huge damage. Absolutely ridiculous damage. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go. Is that the last trace before part 18? Alright. Oh! Hello, Rayashki! Everything is changing. Damn, it's no longer farewell. It's a hello. Okay. Hello, Rayashki. Oh damn, the snow has a... I think the snow's like really thinned now. There's not much snow left over. The people gather again. This time though, there are no more disputes, no resentment. This is a gathering of joy.
After thorough discussion, the people of Rayashki have made their final decision.
What are we deciding on?
I stand here to declare the future direction of Rayashki. As of today, Rayashki will be no longer affiliated with any organizations, and all factories dedicated to processing of runium ore will be shut down.
Nice. Independence.
What are we going to do for work, Sam?
I don't want to sit around at home living on benefits.
There will be many things to do, Comrade Valeria. As the elites above us struggle for power, we, ordinary people, suffer in darkness. But now, there will be a new source of power. One built to lift up the people, not to take from them. And it will run on Rayashki coal.
Let's go.
We will start new factories in Rayashki and explore the possibilities of working with other coal producers nearby.
Alright.
We will mine with our own hands and feed ourselves.
Let's go.
Maybe we can even build a dock and sell our products far away.
Nice. The people chatter excitedly.
We will raise a new banner above Rayashki, one welcoming all ordinary people.
Alright.
To come to a livable place with abundant power and job opportunities for their future.
Inspirational. So inspirational. Arms and smiles intermingle. Then a rising wave of applause. The wave washes over everyone, including Windsong.
What about your plan, Comrade Windsong?
Well, I feel like Comrade Windsong has to leave Rayashki eventually, right? She'll have to move on and continue on pursuing her research and her dream.
I think I'm going to stay for a while.
Oh, okay. How long's a while?
You need to know that for now, we must tighten our belts. Everyone's rations must be cut for some time until Rayashki gets back on its feet.
That's fine. The researcher does not waver, not in the slightest.
At least for now, the study of ley lines belongs here, not in the fancy halls and symposiums of human academia. This place still holds many possible research avenues. monitoring the changes in the environment, further detailing the local ley energy map, maybe even studying the mutation of the Kikituks.
Okay.
I must finish them to further develop the study before it is ready for academia again.
Okay, Winsong.
Then it sounds like you may be with us for a long time yet.
They exchange smiles.
And don't forget, you're expected to cut the ribbon at the ceremony.
Oh, what ceremony? An enthusiastic hand reaches out to Winsong once again. What? Is there a grand opening of some sort? Of like a coal mine or something? The statue maybe is gonna change? Now the little Arctic town is covered in a strange mix of black coal soot and bright yellow flowers. A warm wind blowing over every inch of soil and each wall, old and new. It flows like blood through snow-white skin and fluffy pores. A scene like a hand-drawn picture. Hand-drawn picture, like that final scene where Yevgeny bravely sacrificed himself. That was really cool though. What's happening here? Oh, so many sunflowers. When Sun walks alone through the town, feeling the energy of the earth beneath her. Oh, they're swaying. That's really nice. Townsfolk pass her. They nod and greet her with hopeful smiles.
Miss Winsong, I want to apologize for being rude to you during class. I'll bring you some friendship cheese next time to apologize. I
Friendship
promise.
cheese. Okay. Okay, Piotr.
You will always be our comrade.
Thanks, Canute.
Hats off to you.
Hats off to you, buddy. In the distance, children cluster around the vibrant field of sunflowers.
Miss Winsong,
Hello, Auguste.
I think we performed very well at the ceremony.
That's great to hear. The boy, bright as any other sunflower, waves to her as he hops joyfully in the snow.
Will you come teach us again? We want to learn more too.
Same here.
Okay. How long does this go on? Okay, very cool tune, Auguste.
Miss Winsong, the sunflowers we planted are blooming. We protected the town.
Amazing. Winsong wants to say something, but a sudden creaking draws up her attention. What is it? She looks up to see a construction crane looming over the town. Yeah, we kind of saw that, like, on the map before we loaded into this part. The screen is very white. Oh, okay. What's happening? They're like breaking the statue, yeah. What is that though? There's someone on there. Or something. The new coal refinery, a school, a hockey field, the dormitories. That's pretty cute. In the boundless future ahead for Rayashki, these buildings will be like this. Will be like speckled grains of sand cast over the tundra.
We begin the next chapter of Rayashki today.
Hello, Rayashki.
I'm so glad we will build it together.
That's so wholesome.
Привет, Rayashki.
Привет, Rayashki. Well, I'm glad Winsong said it, because I was about to ask whether people say Привет or Здравствуйте, but I feel like Здравствуйте is like more formal, like way more formal, and Привет more, I don't know, I think Привет is definitely way more used. Of course, I wouldn't know, because I'm not Russian. Canute. I stumbled across some components. Lately, it seems like everyone is looking for them in their spare time. These little things can definitely come in handy. The little thing was hidden just behind the base of the statue. It seemed that a resilient bear had found a new home here. The old statue had to be moved to make way for it, but its base remained. I suspected it had left some of its components behind. Comrade Yevgeny. He did not notice the changes in Rayashki, but change is inevitable and ongoing. He was still holding on to memories of when things were tough and rough. In those days, this square didn't even exist. We painstakingly dug it out with shovels and carried each stone ourselves. No one expected Rayashki to end up so beautiful. We were never ones for making up plans or dreaming big. We simply rolled up our sleeves and got to work. Now, Rayashki might change once more. What will it become? Everything is changing so fast. We have a pool and a school. It all seems to have been built in the blink of an eye. As soon as the project is completed, the difficulties and sacrifices made along the way are quickly forgotten. The immense sense of accomplishment makes us believe that all the hard work was worth it. I don't want to leave. I'm afraid I'll change faster than this town did. Those who come back later feel like strangers themselves. It's incredible, isn't it? How things can change in what feels like an instant. Factories, ores, and Rayashki. To me, Rayashki seems almost like another name for rudium. Perhaps it is because I'm the one responsible for sifting the ore. While most people came here with grand ideals, I simply signed my name on the list without much thought. It wasn't long before I found myself stepping off the train and into this unfamiliar land. Fortunately, aside from the wild critters roaming about in the stubborn terrain, life here has been relatively simple. Regardless, it's all laborious work, and I understand that even critters have to eat and survive. I forgive them. But back to the here and now. The factory is finally complete, and we have surpassed our wildest expectations. These accomplishments are not gifts from some higher power, but of our own making. These are true miracles, not bestowed by any divine entity, but created by our own hard work and determination. Just take a look around. There was a time when I felt nothing, just going through the motions of everyday life. But now, I finally feel like I am making a difference. It may not be extraordinary, but it's more than enough. More than most people achieve in their lives, lol. Yes, I couldn't have done this alone. It's a rare opportunity to find others willing to work alongside you, swinging hammers and building something meaningful together. I hope to turn our experiences here into legend, like the stories of Comrade Yevgeny. With a little exaggeration, of course. Young people need these legends to inspire them. So let's raise a glass to the new factory and all that we have accomplished here together. Cheers. One more. I believe we are resilient and strong, and I have no doubt that you are too. Take another good look at the square. It hasn't changed much. A polar bear stands in the center, outlined by a faint light, while children eagerly reach out to touch its paws. The snow dusts the bear's head, giving it a serene quality that contrasts the lively setting. Flowers bloom amidst the white snow, covering most of the snows on the ground. The bear appears to be at peace against the mustard yellow background. This is an important place in Rayashki, as the town kitchen cannot accommodate such a large number of people. It is often used for public discussions and will continue to serve that purpose. Recently, it was decided to allow children to venture outside and explore the world beyond. The road leading there is bathed in sunlight, decorated with red ribbons that sway in the gentle breeze from the trees. People find familiar images here that evoke nostalgia and memories of past lives, yet those who come here rarely speak of their homeland. This is the true essence of Rayashki, everything they hoped to see in their homeland but never did. It's like the distant horizon that Rosalka dreams of as she braves the icy waters, or the intricate illustrations created by traveling lay hunters, or even the homes of Foundation visitors who have long since disappeared. It's what previous generations promised the next, a glimpse of their idealized homeland. The more impossible an ideal seems, the stronger it becomes, unbreakable in its perceived perfection. Despite this, there is still so much to strive for and achieve in life. Very nice. Alright, we've got final part, 2 Descendants. Oh, this is a little pool they've built. And Vila is just in that pool, fully clothed. Very cool. I wonder if I feel like we'll probably get like a final, like a narrative piece from just like a final narrative like send-off from Besmer maybe. I don't actually know when 1.8 8 was like on the timeline. I guess this definitely would have been like before chapter 7 maybe. The river of time has moved swiftly in the passing months. Rayashki is bustling with the sounds of a busy and hopeful community. Crowds of people, lively and spirited, weave to and fro. That is such a pull. Like, that is like the most pull, like, pattern I've seen ever. A disheveled figure hurries into the scene. Okay, but I just want to... Yeah, like, these tiles are just so pool-like. I can't lie.
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd be here. Oh, is this a bad time?
What's happening here? Oh!
No, it's all right. Have a seat.
Huh. So yeah, she does have a tail. Whenever she does whatever that does that.
I'm not a pure Rusalka. As you can see, I must get in touch with water every once in a while to replenish my power from the ocean.
I see. That's pretty cool.
Hello, Comrade Vila.
Hello.
It's been a while, Comrade Winsong.
I mean, how long? Oh my god, it's so cool. It's so big. Like the ends of this tail.
They say you're working hard in the mine, and the study of ley lines is getting popular among the workers.
That's great.
They have helped a lot. My research on the environment wouldn't have gone nearly so smoothly without them. It's given a second life to my studies, and it is growing so well. It has even gained some recognition beyond Rayashki.
Oh, nice.
I'm truly happy that I came here.
I never thought the Comrade Winsong would be so bashful over her accomplishments. I thought you were more stubborn and confident than that. I'm only teasing, Comrade. It's a matter of fact that you're not as fearless as you pretend to be, isn't it? That's why we must all stick together to make up for each other's weaknesses and make Rayashki proud. Sorry, the speeches have become an occupational habit.
Yeah, you're so good at speeches, honestly, Vila.
Fine, you got me. But it's not a big deal. Just as you are not quite the gentle and demure school teacher that you appear to be. Are you, comrade?
Oh.
We're even.
Oh, we got a recommendation letter. Winsong clears her throat and hands the letter to Vila.
Actually, I've come to say goodbye.
No.
Laplace has invited me to
Laplace.
give a lecture for their European branch. They want me to give a lecture on how I combined environmental analysis with the Arcanum based on what we've done here in Rayashki.
That's great, Winsong.
Sounds like a very promising new beginning for your studies.
Yeah.
How are things going in the town?
We are getting more visitors now. It seems people are eager to see something different.
I'm sure they will.
We've also begun cooperating with many governments and agencies near us, including the Foundation.
Nice.
They hope to carry out some short-term training on the Arcanum for the children.
Awesome. Wow. Rayashki really has changed since we first got here. Another letter is passed on.
What's this?
We're all passing around letters, it
Open
seems.
it. It's from the Foundation.
The Foundation? Okay.
Mr.
August?
Nende invites me to visit the Foundation and discuss further cooperation. The children are also waiting for me there.
Oh? Wait, what? The children are in the Foundation right now? So are they like having school there or something? I don't
It
quite
seems they
get it.
mentioned you all the time during their training.
Oh right, sorry, wait, this is the short-term training or something? Yeah, sorry, is this the short-term training that Vila mentioned then? I thought they haven't carried it out yet. But I guess.
Did we miss the ley line exam? The Foundation has all sorts of incredible things.
Like biting coins, noisy coal balls, a glass pen with rainbows inside. So much fun!
I've mastered a lot of incantations.
I missed the town and everyone. Yeah, we miss Comrade Alyonka, Comrade Blinchik, and Comrade Piroshki.
Okay, maybe they don't have Alyonka in the Foundation.
They say we will be able to go home in a few months.
In a few months. That's not short term at all.
I must master the most powerful arcane skills by then, so I can use them to protect the town.
We'll transform into sea swallows. Then we'll be able to fly and fly to far, far away.
The Kozlinska University Hospital received a rare case today.
Yeah, so this has to be Besmer, right? Like this is like the scene we saw in the beginning.
The patient's veins irreversibly transformed into electric wires.
Oh,
As of 1800,
the storm.
all arterial, venous, and capillary tissues throughout the patient's body have undergone necrosis.
Okay, so this is this is either no wait, this is the third storm, I think. The one where Verton stuck out her hand through the fence and then got stung, which I believe was like someone told me that was like some people have turned into electric wires, and then that's like what stung Verton, I think.
The directors said they would invite more professionals to the consultation to decide on further research direction. Global Variety News has claimed the case may become one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the era. They started a new column to analyze possible compatibilities between the patient's new wired veins and different appliances. Please stay tuned
That's
for
terrible.
more details.
Why are we investigating that? Oh.
The Flying Carpet Travel Agency is starting a tour around Northern Europe, where you will be able to see the breathtaking Aurora Borealis, pet fluffy keycairns, and even enjoy a flying carpet race.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
The destination of our tour is Rayashki.
Let's go,
A
Rayashki.
mysterious town, the warmest place in the Arctic Circle, sitting atop many rich veins of coal.
Yeah.
When you get there, we suggest that you abide by the town's wishes and work to earn what you need instead of buying it. Though this is not an obligation, of course. But why not have a try when you're given the opportunity to experience a new and better lifestyle? Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Oh. And off it goes, I guess. Is there any closing piece from Besmer? Oh, there we go. The typewriter.
Where should I start, dear readers?
The beginning.
Rayashki is like a sparkling gem embedded into the permafrost, and above lies an eye-catching banner. Perhaps it will draw even more attention in the future. Through the past decades, the citizens there have been trying to achieve something different for themselves. A great cause, which may take the work of generations to achieve. But now, they are no longer a nameless town in the far north, nor is their dream a passing fad bound to be forgotten. I
Okay.
sincerely hope all of us will be able to witness its history and its future.
I hope so, except the storm's gonna come in
That's
probably.
why I knew I must write down this story, in the hopes that their dream will remain in your heart forever.
Thanks, Besbert. Very inspirational. I can't really click past, so I don't know what we're waiting for. Oh, there we go. We're just fading to black. Alright. The end. Alright. That wraps up the event, and we've got so many traces. Oh my goodness. 4 traces. Alright. I finally gone through all of these traces. Yeah, I didn't have like too deep of a reading of them, but you know, there was that one like woman, I think, Oleana, who returned, and I think their child passed, I think. Which is a shame, but yeah, she went to Moscow and then like returned to Rayashki, so that's like basically the main notable thing out of all these traces. And then, you know, I had to send all my characters on a 6-hour journey, so that's great. But yeah, great story. I'm glad it wrapped up. It's a shame that like I feel like quite a lot of suffering like happened when we fought against this guy, but I'm glad we persevered and found a coal, and yeah, at the end we had a somewhat great outcome. Well, no, it is a great outcome. Just, you know, there were quite a lot of sacrifices to let all of this happen. But yeah, this was very nice story. We did get to see Winsong get invited by Laplace, of course, at the end there, to give a lecture, so that's very cool. And Vila is of course staying here teaching the kids at school. So yeah, that's all I have for the 1.8 event, Farewell Rayashki. But yeah, there is of course Vila's character story, which I'll do in my own time, and the next time you see me, I'll be in wait, actually the next time you see me, I'll be in a non-reverse 1999 video. But after that, the next reverse 1999 video will of course be on the current event, the 1987 Cosmic Overture. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I don't know what that's about. I think it's just about the third storm that turned everyone into electric wires, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that'll be all I have for you today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.